Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Create Your Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a pick a pile reading to see how is Jesus coming in to comfort you. Okay, I think that would be a pretty beautiful message to get. Okay, so we have 4 piles to pick from as usual. For pile number 1, we have this dried rose, pink rose. Then for pile number 2, we have this beautiful piece of like coral. Then for pile number 3, we have this beautiful silver ring. And then for pile number 4, we have this goddess stone. I love this stone. Like every time I look at it, it's like actually so. So yeah, those are the 4 piles to pick from to once again see how is Jesus coming in to comfort you. Pick your pile, and I will see you there. Sat Nam, pile number 1, for those of you who picked this rose. This is going to be your reading to see how is Jesus coming in to comfort you, okay? Like when I was showing you pile number 1, I saw and I touched the rose. I didn't see. I actually heard friendship, okay? 144. You might be meeting some kind of, I just heard spirit guides. You might be meeting soul family as well, okay? So anything in regards to that. Like when I say soul family, I'm meaning literally soul family. Like you might be meeting some kind of spiritual beings or something. Okay, let's see what's happening. I feel very serious today. I feel very like, I don't know, just serious. We have emotions. And we have the 10 of Cups. Definitely, you're meeting some kind of soul family here. Choice, death, rebirth. Let me just see what this death, rebirth is. This energy keeps coming up. Maybe, like, I feel like this is maybe what's happening for you, okay? I'm not going to get too deeply into this. Pile number 1, you're definitely meeting some kind of like balanced emotional support system, okay? This might come in the form of friends or actual soul tribe or soul family or something like that, okay? This might even be very spiritual. I'm seeing a lot of dragons in your reading. That gave me, again, a lot of like spirit guides energy. That gave me a lot of just maybe even it could even just be God, because like I do remember having some kind of reading the other day of like ultimately like it's gonna be just you and God, like something like that. I remember, okay? But yeah, I feel like there is a lot of happiness coming in. I feel like Jesus is coming in to meet and greet you, actually. Jesus is coming in to meet and greet you is what I'm hearing, pile number 1. I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of like emotional fulfillment, and I feel like currently you might be searching for that, okay? You might be searching for that because I feel like, yeah, 5 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I feel like because you feel a little bit maybe done in, or like a little bit like you're a little bit in the darkness currently. So I feel like Jesus is going to come in to bring some kind of clarity, maybe even. It's interesting that the Ace of Swords would actually be an elephant in this deck, is now that I'm noticing. Because the Ace of Swords is like the lightest card, and the elephant is the biggest, interesting, the biggest animal. So this duality, which I'm also seeing in this emotions card, Jesus is definitely coming in with some kind of like family, okay? 10 of Swords reversed, maybe after some kind of ending. I'm also hearing a legacy here. But I feel like this is something that's going to start off as some kind of like a friend. You might meet a friend that's going to introduce you to a whole bunch of soul family or a whole bunch of friends or something like that, okay? Four of Pentacles, giraffe. Interesting, because the giraffe was prominent in a dream I had. A giraffe seldom lies down. It can sleep as well as give birth standing up. I feel like you actually had to like really persevere something. The Ace of Pentacles reverse. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've been looking for a soul family or for a family or for a just Ten of Cups consistently, okay? I feel like you have something, you have this Four of Pentacles energy to give. The Ace of Pentacles is just telling me that you rarely or seldom find a space where you are not left out in the cold for who you are, okay? But I feel like, again, that's how Jesus is coming in to comfort you. Instead of giving you like an Ace of Pentacles or something like that, he's going to be giving you a Ten of Cups, okay? Which is so much more happiness, which is so much more. And I feel like you don't even have to do a lot. You don't, yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles, look at that. So the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this is because of some kind of heartache, okay? Some kind of false new beginning, maybe. King of Swords, maybe somebody lied to you or something lied to you. I don't know, maybe you feel lied to. I just feel like Jesus wants to comfort you, but I feel like this, you're not even gonna have to. The Six of Wands, the Six of Air in reverse is giving me this energy of not wanting to, not needing to like do a lot, in the sense of not moving, not needing to move, not needing to like go looking that far or something like that. Like it's something that's just gonna happen, okay? So yeah, like a Ten of Pentacles and a Ten of Cups in exchange for a Five of Pentacles and an Ace of Pentacles is quite beautiful, I feel. I do feel like, however, there is some kind of Ace of Pentacles that is still available to you. The Ace of Cups with the Four of Pentacles isn't saying that. I feel like there is still some kind of new opportunity or new beginning available for you, pile number one. The Four of Cups. Like, instead of you receiving an Ace of Pentacles, which is like, I don't know, maybe this Ace of Pentacles could have been a little bit like I don't want to say barren, but this I feel like maybe some kind of Ace of Pentacles. Jesus is all about resurrection, pile number one. I feel like if you miss an opportunity with a family, if you miss an opportunity with soul tribe, if you miss an opportunity with somebody, if like whatever this is, with love, with finances, I don't know. I feel like Jesus might actually bring some kind of resurrection of a missed opportunity or something like that, okay? Somebody might send a message, or somebody might be watching you, or you might be watching somebody, okay? Or you're gonna, I don't know. I just feel some kind of communication, some kind of like small communication happening. Not necessarily like, hey, da-da-da, just like, da-da, something like that, okay? I feel like this Ace of Cups is gonna like really soak into this Ace of Pentacles in order to give it some kind of life again, okay? So yeah, I feel like you are going to be recognizing some kind of, or you are going to be having some kind of a resurrection in family, in soul tribe, in emotional contentment, okay? I'm feeling somebody say like, yeah, right, or yeah, no, okay, or all right, or something like that, but like I feel like that's what Jesus needs to come in. Like maybe Jesus is like the big gun, you know, he's like the creator of the only God, the only one God that made itself human. He's like the son of the only, you know, that's kind of a big deal. Like people can say it's also very pagan, as in like, but it's actually not. It's like God, like like coming down for our sake. Like I feel like maybe you need that. I don't know. Um the Five of Pentacles, like I feel like for some of you, you might be feeling like you're freezing to death, okay? Jesus, what the fuck? Yes, Lord, come through. um, Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. That mirror also suddenly felt really cold to me, and now I'm being drawn to this Jack of Spades. What's happening here? I'm even getting a sense for some of you, pile number one, you are being made resistant to cold in some way. That's really interesting. Like maybe Jesus is comforting you by almost in a way, instead of giving you like a blanket and a fire and a Three of Cups reverse, instead of giving you a blanket, Ace of Cups, look at that. And then the Four of Wands, look at that. Instead of Jesus giving you like a blanket and a fire and like some hot soup, he's turning you into like I'm getting this Twilight vampire energy, okay? Like turning you into this really beautiful. Not that you're like gonna be like a parasite or something. It's just like you're 1111. You're interesting. It's like Jesus is turning you into some kind of like eternal marble statue that never gets old, that never gets hungry, that never gets cold, that never. It's almost something like that, okay? That's a beautiful energy to have. But this mirror guardian, like I just feel like I still need to express something in regards to take time to reflect. I'm being drawn to that Twilight story of the Volturi, like sitting still for so long that their skin started to crack or like look like papery or something because they didn't move. Not in a bad way though. It's just that it made them seem even more ethereal or something. But anyway, there's some kind of very interesting energy in regards to that here. Like the way you expect Jesus to save you or to comfort you or something is not at all how it's going to be happening, okay? It's like you're going to be turned into some kind of like vampire, but in like the best way possible, like a vegan vampire, hopefully, right? um, Let me just quickly take this card, take time to reflect. I feel like there's a lot going to be coming through as I don't know. I feel like this experience that Jesus is going to give you is gonna actually make you reflect. It's going to make you very calm and very serene in like really looking at life, really looking at existence and God, and maybe you had like a lack of balance in regards to how you perceived life and God, because you were always afraid or because you were dealing with maybe some kind of trauma. But I feel like this energy is like very much you're going to be very secure, very like, just very like a marble statue, timeless, okay? Or a granite statue, like a white granite. I don't know if that's possible, but anything's possible for Jesus. Thank you so much, Paul number one. That was your reading. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam. Pile number two, for those of you who picked the coral, this is going to be your reading to see how is Jesus coming in to comfort you. How is Jesus, Yeshua, Christ, coming in to comfort you? I just heard heartbroken, King of Fire. You might either be this King of Fire, you might be heartbroken over a King of Fire, you might be, or a King of Fire might be heartbroken over you. Like if a King of Fire is heartbroken over you, thought card, if a King of Fire is heartbroken over you and thinking about you, I feel like part of, and I'm seeing a butterfly, part of your comfort from Jesus is that like you knowing this person is heartbroken, quite honestly is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing don't be too harsh with communication. Two of Air, Two of Cups, love, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, love. I feel like, you know what, I feel like you might be heartbroken, maybe over a Two of Cups situation not happening, King of Earth, Ace of Pentacles. What's happening here? You might be heartbroken over a love that didn't manifest, okay? I feel like you really like this person. Maybe they're like, I'm getting a lot of ethereal connection here. This thought card is giving me a lot of like magical energy, but not as in magic, as in like spells, magic as in like almost like otherworldly, like just very spiritual, okay? Maybe something didn't manifest for you. All of a sudden this energy is going completely in a different way, and it's like this Jesus card is taking over this reading and being said like, listen, like I'm the one in charge here, like I'm doing the reading, or I'm guiding this reading. Like Jesus is coming in to comfort you through some kind of King of Fire energy. Maybe because you are heartbroken, okay? This King of Fire energy, I feel like, is you. It's you embodying this inner Christed self, this inner, like manifesting this inner Christed being of yourself. I feel like you don't really want to hear that though. Okay? I feel like you don't really want to hear that though, pile number 2. I feel like if you don't want to hear that message, maybe I should speak a little bit like you were like, I don't know, like the heartbreak energy keeps coming up to me. The heartbreak energy, especially with this King of Fire. You might even lack some confidence because of a heartbreak, but I don't know, maybe somebody else, I don't know, like maybe this is a both ways kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Wait. What's happening? You know what's happening, pile number 2? Oh my god. I feel like this energy was so intense. Like, I'm getting so many scenarios, pile number 2. Like, it's so like... I feel like there's a manifestation happening for you, because the thought card is manifestation. But I feel like you might not see this happening or coming, or you might not even believe it or something like that, okay? 5 of Swords reverse, 9 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, pile number 2. Princess of Swords reverse, and Death card, Chariot. 5 of Cups, whoa. You know what I'm getting here? I feel like Jesus is blessing you by giving you something, giving you this wish fulfillment, giving you maybe some kind of, whoa. You know what I'm getting here? I'm getting like, because when I was looking at these messages, I feel like, yeah, somebody is like walking away or walked away from you, deciding not to, like, I kind of want to say watch you anymore, or deciding not to like just keep tabs on you anymore, okay? They either did this or they were doing this, okay? I feel like either that was the heartbreak, or that person might be coming back, okay? The thing I'm also feeling though is I'm still getting this very Christ figure. Like I feel like whoa, shapeshifter, what the fuck is happening? Magic Guardian, Water Guardian, what the fuck? Pile number 2. What is happening here? I feel like it's both. Okay, but I don't know, this is very intense. This is very it's almost like, it's almost tickling my wounds. I don't know how else to say this. It's almost like tickling my wounds. I feel like somebody is re-entering your life, pile number 2, with some kind of Christed consciousness, okay? I feel like this is also you carrying some kind of Christed consciousness, okay? There was some kind of death here, like I said, Queen of Wands. This might be your Queen of Wands to your King of Wands, the Fool in reverse. This is something that definitely ended. Something didn't transpire. 2 of Wands, some kind of contract. 10 of Cups, that is meant to bring in some kind of expansion in legacy, in family, and like the 10 of Cups is giving me now a lot of 10 of Pentacles vibes as well, okay? Almost like the waters of creation, and every cup is a world, or every cup is a universe, or something like that. This is really big. You're about to have some kind of wish fulfilled, pile number 2. Some kind of manifestation, some kind of King of Wands, I feel, is about I kind of want to say choose you. And that's also maybe what I'm feeling with this Princess of Swords. It's like they're saying, it's almost like they're saying like they're going to stop watching and actually like move towards you, pile number 2, okay? Like, even as I'm saying that, I'm getting some kind of resistance, though. Like, I don't know why. What is this resistance? Maybe that is also what Jesus is going to come through to comfort. It is this resistance, okay? I do need to say though, if you resonate with being this King of Wands energy though, because this energy also keeps coming up, like you're gonna be doing this for somebody, as well, okay? Seven of Fire. Ace of Wands in reverse, Seven of Fire. I feel like this resistance is defensiveness. The resistance from this person is defensiveness. There was a lot of like weird energy that I had to like detangle there, okay? Jack of Spades again, and now they're watching again. So I don't know, maybe I feel like this person is just feeling very defensive. Like they feel like maybe that's what they feel like with you as well. It's like this whoa. So also they need some kind of Christ understanding in order to have this Three of Wands happen, okay? This Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, this expansion, this travel, this Eight of Pentacles. Like I'm again hearing like, yeah, they don't want to just watch you anymore, or they don't want to just like think about you rather anymore. They kind of want to actually want to do something physical or have something physical grow, okay? Ace of Wands reverse, but like clarifying the Nine of Cups. But I feel like this person is very uncertain though. But again, like the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, maybe they're uncertain of whether this can be something of longevity or something. King of Wands reverse, or whether they. Pile number two, this person watching you, this person thinking about you, this person is very confused, I need to say, but I feel like it's because the Ace of Wands reverse, I just had the energy. What was that? I just had the energy. It's almost like they don't want it to like burn up too fast either, is what I'm hearing. And the Nine of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that this person is maybe also going through some kind of thought process about you. Maybe they're going through some kind of mind expansion, and that's also why they were feeling so defensive. If this is somebody from the past, or I'm feeling for some of you, maybe there was a lack of something even happening. So like nothing happened or something like that again. Like I like that energy, right? This Nine of Pentacles gave me some kind of single vibe as well, which again is turning into this energy of like that person or like singleness and like being Christed. I feel like this person was feeling maybe defensive because they had some kind of a lack of that self-assuredness, or that like independence. Maybe they had some kind of lack of movement even. Like they were like maybe they felt stuck, even though they like had the ability to do everything they needed to do. There was something that was keeping them from moving forward. But I feel like Jesus is comforting either you or them. This is definitely a Two of Cups situation, okay? Yeah, there was a lack of movement, and now there's a heartache, okay? But there's a Six of Cups, a reunion coming, okay? Pile number two, this person, I'm even hearing, quite honestly, for some of you, this person was unsure of whether you were independent enough or something. I don't know why they would think that. Or maybe they thought you were even too independent, is what I'm also hearing here, okay? Like maybe they had a misunderstanding about your independence, okay? Either way, I feel like this person has a very clear understanding of you, and they want to like interact with you. Otherwise, if this is their energy, Jesus is comforting you by bestowing this energy onto them, so that they can be in this energy in order to like, I just heard manipulate you. What the fuck? So that they can be in this, like, I feel like that's also what Jesus is taking away, okay? Some kind of manipulation. So that they can be in this energy of taking action, okay? I just heard also focus on self, but this Two of Cups is giving me a lot like that energy. Like either this person needs to focus on themselves, or you need to still focus on yourself, or the both of you need to focus on yourself. This is some kind of very intense. I feel like this is reflecting, you are reflecting each other in a sense of a Nine of Pentacles and a Nine of Cups. But like, this is so interesting because this Nine of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups, it's earth and water, and the water like soaks into the earth, creating life. Like that is such a beautiful, like energy, right? So that's the energy I'm seeing here. This person, like the both of you are being actually, I feel like the both of you are thinking a lot about each other, and Jesus is coming in with this, Jesus is coming in with comfort, with this comfort of like I want to say bringing y'all together. I don't know why y'all. I don't know why I'm saying that. But Jesus wants to bring you together in a sense of, even though this might seem very like single vibes, like the Nine of Pentacles is reflecting the Nine of Cups, and together it's a pair. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like something is gonna come back. Something is gonna some kind of love situation is going to come back. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, though. Let me just quickly see that before I leave. We have this Three of Wands reversed, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So again, there was some kind of lack. Maybe somebody lied to somebody here. I'm seeing the Three of Swords as I said that caused some kind of lack of movement, or lack of expansion, or lack of like the next phase happening or something. But like I see this, like Jesus is comforting the situation by bringing like movement to calmer waters for that. Okay, let's get one. Oh my God, this reading was so long. Oh my Lord. The energies today are really intense, guys. Like truly, like even the collectives, everything felt so like very fucking intense. Spring, see your seeds grow. Yeah, I feel like you're about to, like, again, the Lord. Yeah, here this Lord comes. They're taking action. Wait for important information. They want to tell you something. You are not alone. They want to tell you that you're not alone, okay? So this person wants to tell you something. This person wants to express something to you, okay? And I feel like it's that they want to grow with you. They see something growing with you. Or again, you want to do this with them, or you want to do this with each other even. But I feel very much like this is some kind of masculine energy coming in to say this, okay? Like I feel like both of you might be, I don't know why, but the Nine of Pentacles reflecting the Nine of Cups is mirroring some kind of not complete or like brokenness vibe to it, but it's like together it's still a Two of Cups pair is what I'm feeling here, okay? So enjoy your seeds. Jesus is coming into to have your love life seeds grow now. Thank you so much for number 2. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number 3 for those of you who picked this beautiful, very dainty, well not dainty, but like very simple like silver ring. This is going to be your reading to see how is Jesus coming in to comfort you. So I am being drawn to the fact that I said simple, so maybe some kind of simplicity is coming your way, okay? Some kind of very, I'm even hearing a simple life, okay? Interesting. Let's see. How is Jesus? Queen of Earth. Yeah. This is giving me like the Queen of Earth in a cottage, growing her herbs, growing her, like speaking to her plants, watering her plants, being very like steady moving. And now I'm hearing almost like that song like, bitch, I'm a cow, bitch, I'm a cow, I'm not a cat, I don't say meow. Like just like, yes, okay. 2 of Fire and the 3 of Cups, abundance and self, masculine, feminine. I feel like you're definitely about to meet some kind of, I just heard aspect of yourself, okay? But this is also going to be reflected very physically to you in the physical. For some of you, interesting. For some of you, this might actually be, for some of you, this might be your mother or something, okay? For some of you, this might be an aunt. For some of you, this is a friend. A friend was the first thing I got, especially with that 3 of Cups. There is somebody, I even see that this friend sees you as some kind of queen of earth, and I feel like Jesus is sending in this person, or sending in this, I'm hearing this commitment, okay, of friendship, this commitment of like, I'm even hearing pleasure. Um, this is somebody that you're gonna have a lot of fun with, but like somebody that you're also gonna have some kind of very stable life with. I'm seeing the roses now. You're gonna be growing a lot of roses, and these are gifts from Jesus. So when you remember back pile number 3, all of a sudden you're like growing a bunch of roses. Um, you're going to be like, whoa, like you're going to remember this reading or something like that, okay? A very simple life, very easy life. I'm like, again, cottage vibes, judgment. The Empress, absolutely. 3 of fire. Whew. Very abundant, very secure, very grown, very I'm almost getting even like a very nine of cups. I'm almost getting even like some kind of a an energy of almost getting this kind of energy of like, I don't want to say like city girl vibes, because that sounds so like like superficial, but this feels very in a grounded way, okay? It's the Ace of Cups. 7 of Swords, okay. And the High Priestess. Queen of Swords. You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm getting, pile number 3? You know what I'm getting? I'm getting somebody wants some kind of a reunion with you, okay? I feel like, again, that's also why I said with 3 of Cups, that's also why I said this person sees you as a Queen of Pentacles, okay? There's definitely love here. I do feel like there's some kind of outside source, some kind of outside influence, or something that is trying to interfere with the I kind of, with this High Priestess, I kind of want to say the way the spiritual script is being read, and the way the movie then plays out, okay? Somebody's trying to interfere with that energy. So just be aware that like somebody, like Jesus is coming in to comfort you by giving you somebody that not only sees you as a Queen of Pentacles, but is also very intuitive, loves you very much, and sees you as a reflection of them, okay? You are definitely some kind of a... This feels like some kind of a twin flame vibe, okay? Some kind of a divine partnership, maybe even, okay? I'm getting the mother energy that came through. I'm getting for some of you, this person's mother might not, maybe this person's mother had some kind of doubt about you even, okay? But I feel like that's changing. I feel like that might be the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords doesn't really feel deceptive now in regards to that energy. This feels much more like really thinking something through, like planning, like really seeing whether something is what it gives itself to be, or what it shows itself to be, or something like that. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, like just the energies are really intense today for me. I don't know what's up today. The energies are really intense today. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords, two of air. Confusion, 4 of Cups. Yeah, like 10 of Swords. I feel like there's still this like confusion of pile number 3. Pile number 3, Jesus is coming in to comfort, like Jesus is coming in with a divine partnership for you. This is like pile number 2 was also some kind of love. Pile number 2 was also about reunion, but friendship. I feel like this might be a friend as well. Okay, maybe it starts off as some kind of friendship, or maybe I don't know. Maybe this person doesn't want the Two of Cups, or they're not gonna want the Two of Cups at the start, or something like that. Okay, something like that. But Jesus, come on, bro. What are you trying to say here? How are you coming into comfort? How are you coming into comfort? I feel like pile number 3, you might actually be the person that pile number two's person, like pile number 2, in pile number 2 there was this consistent energy. I'm seeing a butterfly. There was this consistent energy of like somebody wanting to come in. Okay, you might actually be the person that person wants to come through for. Okay, but I see that that is going to be happening with this friendship, with this Two of Cups, two of Wands friendship that you're having. Okay, but again, like I feel like, I feel like Jesus is also bringing clarity in regards maybe to some kind of like friendship that was consistently leaving you out in lack. Oh my God, pile number 3. I know I'm being very like all over the place, but like, um, you know what I'm feeling? Maybe go check out a different pile in regards to what you're going to be receiving, because I feel like what Jesus is coming in to comfort you here. Oh my goodness. There was some kind of like maybe even a karmic contract that you had that consistently kept you from having a Two of Cups, that consistently kept you from having some kind of Five of Pentacles, that consistently kept you in some kind of Five of Pentacles energies. You wouldn't receive the Ace of Cups, you wouldn't receive the Two of Cups because of this friend, because of this spiritual because of the spiritual like contract you had. Okay, but like I see Jesus putting a rest to that with the Four of Swords. I feel like you really had to discover a lot of hidden things. You really had to like go through some kind of searching, pile number 3, with this High Priestess to recognize this. This reading was like terrible. I feel like somebody even feels like my reading was terrible. I feel like it was terrible. This energy was so tangled. It was so dense and so intense. Like a lot of deception, actually, like a lot of deception on intuition, messing with your intuition, messing with who you perceive to be your true love, who you perceive to be like what is real, what isn't. Like, oh my fucking God. Okay, so do you know Jesus is finally gonna come, bring through like actual physical, like there's gonna be like somebody is gonna do something physical that's gonna completely even expose this energy. Okay, somebody is gonna do something very outright that's gonna make this energy so fucking clear to you. Okay, go check out either pile number 2 or any other pile. I recommend pile number 2. Okay, let's get an oracle card. Whoa, that was I feel like knots untangling within me. I feel knots untangling within me. Mountain, stand your ground. I feel like that is actually Jesus saying, like telling you to stand your ground. And I even push the thing closer to me. Like Jesus is saying, stand your ground in regards to, with that Ace of Cups, what your heart is telling you, what you know to be true. Like whenever something feels light, whenever something feels good, but then something else comes in to interfere with that, that is not the truth. Okay, but Jesus is coming into like really be this mountain force field in regard to this energies. He's finally putting a rest to this really conniving like soul friend of yours, pile number 3. Okay, thank you so much, pile number 3. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Bye. Woo! Sat Nam pile number 4. For those of you who picked this Goddess Stone, this is going to be a reading to see how is Jesus coming in to comfort you. I can already tell you, I very clearly felt some kind of a healing of a wound, some kind of a very dense, very intense, very whoa, I'm hearing sacrificial. What the fuck? Like a very intense wound. Maybe some of you were like experienced some kind of sacrifice energy. I'm hearing as a child, okay? Um let's see. Let's see what's happening for pile number 4. What's happening for pile number 4? Some kind of wound is definitely being healed. Like looked at and healed. 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, intuition, and the 8 of Wands. This might be death rebirth. This might be some kind of generational trauma that you've been carrying, okay? You know what this 5 of Cups is telling me? This is some kind of generational trauma in regards to almost like never, like almost having something and then it being taken away. It even feels like maybe some kind of like emotional curse or something. This might be what it felt like to you. I feel like this wound is finally being healed by Jesus. Like Jesus is I'm hearing him say like, take comfort in me, okay? Jesus is finally coming through to heal this wound for you. And this is something that might have been plaguing like your generation, like generations in the past, or like your family. I'm being drawn, like even the Bible mentions like bloodline curses and shit like that, as we know, right? So it's a very real thing. I feel like something was very I don't know, like it's almost like maybe for some of y'all, again, I'm hearing that for some of you, your family, you felt like your family was cursed by God or something like that. Okay, like that's like it's almost like this lack of love or something from divinity that had to be broken or something. Like I don't want to say that because it's not that the love was never there. Obviously, it was just some kind of wound. It was some kind of like I'm hearing a crevice, but no, it was some kind of like blockage, some kind of something really stopping the light from entering. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reversed, like a lot of generational trauma, a lot of generational anguish is what I'm hearing. And again, like I feel like God is finally coming through. Jesus is coming through to comfort you, not only in that, but to finally like completely mend and heal that wound. I'm hearing once and for all, okay? 5 of Wands reverse. Competition for God's love? What? Okay, so we have the Prince of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, again, this energy of like never I don't know, like maybe things just like in every generation of your family, things felt like emotionally stagnant, or it felt like I don't want to say spiritually stagnant because it wasn't that. It just felt like emotionally stagnant. There was some kind of emotional wound on your generation about like the Empress, about never reaching your full potential, about never embodying your divinity, about never, yeah, never being successful. 3 of Swords reverse, 6 of Cups, always being heartbroken, always being devil, in some kind of devil energy. Some of your ancestors might have actually done some kind of weird like devil magic or something that caused this, the Wheel of Fortune for for I'm hearing your entire generation, but for the entire lineage. Okay, but finally Jesus is coming in to comfort this energy, to comfort this because even to Jesus that demon is just a child, just a very hurt, yes, arrogant, yes, prideful child, but still nonetheless a child, right? Grace, right? Whoa, what the fuck? I feel like your lineage was never given the proper due, pile number four. Your lineage, your bloodline, because of this wound was never offered the victory and recognition that it deserved, okay? Which is very I'm being told to say, which is like some kind of maybe even a Christ bloodline, okay? Something to do with a lot of love, something to do with a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, okay? It's almost like the devil was trying to really suppress this lineageal family, or this lineageal healing from happening, okay? Like, which one? Which one? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, like it's almost like now I'm being drawn to maybe your family, or your lineage. Like I'm even hearing for some of you, your spiritual lineage was very much like yeah, Nine of Swords. This is giving me like now I'm even feeling this perspective of like from a shamanic perspective, like you are the medicine man or the medicine woman of the family, of the community, of the tribe, but they don't pay their just dues. They don't, yeah, exactly, Nine of Wands. They don't accept the role you play in their society, or they didn't, okay? But I feel like that was something attached to your family, to your lineage, to your Nine of Wands is the wounded healer, the shaman vibe, okay? That's what I felt like your family, your bloodlines, spiritual knowledge or spiritual healing was just never accepted, or it was just never again given the proper dues. And I feel like Jesus is coming into to fulfill that, is what I'm hearing, to grant this empress her rightful place, okay? Because this empress is still in the upright. This empress is still very much knowing of who she is in Jesus, in Christ, in God, in Creator, even though everything is like not really working out or hasn't been working out. But again, I feel like this was some kind of big familial thing, big generational thing happening, okay? I'm even hearing past lives. For some of you, past lives of being martyred as Christians or martyring Christians, specifically something to do with Christianity. In regards to that specific small energy, but not, you know, like you don't have to resonate with being a Christian or whatever. But you understand what I'm saying. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. You know, this gave me some kind of sly energy. It's almost like Dream and Journey, Water Guardian, Medicine Mother. It's almost like this Empress had to like, and again, this is like your whole lineage. This Empress lineage that you carry in your family has been needing, like had to like really delve into some kind of like weird energy, just in order to survive, or just in order to like be recognized or noticed for what it is that they give. And what is it that they give? They give a 10 of Cups. They give 5 of Cups as well, but that's the energy that maybe is left if it is rejected. Like if the healing is rejected, if the emotions are rejected, if the love is rejected. It's this emotional fulfillment. It's this just beautiful light, like cooling energy, okay? If you allow the energy to cool you. Like I feel like, again, I feel like a lot of resistance to experiencing this energy, but Jesus is bringing in a lack of resistance. Jesus is I'm even being told to like switch up the Empress card a little bit upper, so that she's above this Prince of Pentacles reverse and this Chariot reverse, because this family curse or this bloodline curse is being ended by Jesus, okay? And again, I'm feeling very religious here, like by the blood of Jesus or something like that, okay? There's still some kind of heart space energy here. I almost feel like, quite honestly, I feel like it might take some time. Pile number 4, Goddess, the Goddess stone, which is the Empress energy, right? The divine feminine, the Sophia, the Magdalene, the fucking You know what I'm saying, right? I feel like this is even now giving me like Ashera, the wife of Yahweh, who was written out of textbooks, the wife of the Jewish God, who was written out of textbooks. Like, she wasn't experienced for who she was. She wasn't seen for who she is and what she had to offer and what she gave, okay? So even some kind of healing, I just blew over the spirit fox energy. Trust your talents in changing times. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, you carry a very divine feminine lineage in your bloodline. And I feel like Jesus is coming through to have that recognized. I'm being told to get one more card. I'm being told to get one more card. Jesus is coming through to have that recognized, okay? Trust your talents in changing times. I feel like this changing times is that this aspect of your lineage being recognized, this aspect of like, I'm hearing like that song again, opulence. I own everything, baby. Maybe you are some kind of like abundant representation of God's light. Because again, we are Elohim, and yeah. The Senegal, yeah, the child, choice, integrity. I feel like the scribe, Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the father. I feel like God is no longer juggling your lineage. And it wasn't because your lineage was necessarily cursed or something like that. It's just, I feel like the way society is, the way the wounded masculine kind of like did something like that. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like Jesus, the child, the emergence between the masculine and the feminine, is finally bringing this lineage healing. I'm hearing for some of you, this might either result in a child, or there is already some kind of something in the works here. I feel like you are this child. You are this child bringing through this strength, this integrity, making this choice to keep going with this family healing. And look at that, the Ace of Cups. God with the father, the emperor, like the emperor, actually the father coming up with the empress is again God saying some kind of like, listen, like being married to Christ, being married to I'm hearing even a Christed figure, but like a lot of emotional healing for your whole lineage is about to transpire, Paul number 4, and you can be very happy, like you can be really, really happy that this is like, I'm hearing again like blessed by God or something like that. Like, I feel like your heart space is going to explode, okay, with this lineage, but in a very good way. It's going to explode with love, with this lineage healing happening. Finally, okay. I'm hearing like some kind of test as well, and now I'm hearing a heart weighing with that Ace of Cups. Anyway, thank you so much, Pamela, for like that already happened is what I want to say. And maybe by you accepting that, like it was some kind of like I'm hearing it put something into motion, or it put something, like it made something else transpire, okay, that you're not maybe even aware of, like in your own lineage, and I'm hearing in the outer world. Well, anyway, part number 4, that was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye.